Coming up next, continuing in the series that everyone seems to be loving, my What Can You Buy For here at Osme. So again, the premise, you walk into a boutique like Osme Perfumery here in Miami, you've got a certain amount of cash on hand, and you decide, what can I get? What 4 bottles can I get? I started with $300, then I doubled to $600, then I went to $1,000, and then the 4th and final in the series, I'm doubling to $2,000. What 4 great bottles can I get for $2,000? Stay tuned to find out next. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose. And here we are, okay? We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna say pretend you just got your stimulus check. I know a lot of you guys got stimulus checks for over a couple $1,000s. I've heard people talking about it. So obviously, if you got extra money and you got a little extra money in your pocket, that's what this game is for. It's just a fun game, so don't go crazy, guys. What can you get for $2,000? 4 bottles, that's the game. Here we go. Coming in no particular order, I walk into Osme, and this is the first bottle I'm gonna pick up. You see it here, and this is Azrak. Azrak from Bodicea, the Victorious. Some of my favorite bottles around. You can see they're just exquisite pieces of art. You got these tops that, again, look at that, amazing bottle. This one is a fragrance I've loved for years. It's got pineapple, it's got cinnamon, it's got like a spicy accord, then it's got oud and musk and amber all mixed in there. Bodicea, really one of the higher end of the niche fragrance world. Oh gosh, just absolutely love it. Love the bottle, love the blue. There you have it. And that, by the way, that's coming in for 100 milliliters. That is a price of $465. So take that off the $2,000 and let's keep going. Next. Look at that beautiful Amouage bottle for your Amouage lovers. This is Interlude 53. It's been out for a few years. Osme just got it in here. What is the significance of this one? Interlude 53 is because it is a 53% concentration of fragrance oils. I mean, that's like Extrait de Parfum on steroids. I mean, you know, eau de parfum is around 20%. This is 53%. Over half this bottle is fragrance oil, not even the alcohol. I mean, this is stuff that's gonna sit on your skin. It's gonna like bathe, you're gonna bathe in this stuff. And it is so beautiful. It is, again, just one of the legendary fragrances. If you've never smelled it, treat yourself. Go out and at least get a sample of this. I sprayed myself in the eye again, I keep doing that. It is really hyper masculine fragrance to the extreme. 100 milliliter bottle, by the way, $470. So the last bottle was $465. This is almost exactly the same, $470. That's gonna take us to obviously a little over $900. What do I have left? Around $1,100. That's gonna leave me with my next choice, Richwood. Richwood from Xerjoff. You know, I talk about Xerjoff all the time, the Italian niche house. To me, it epitomizes the finest of niche fragrance. Their design, the fragrance, the projection, the longevity on the skin. Every one of their fragrances, it's just high quality. You can't go wrong with any one of them. I've talked about them all the time, but Richwood in particular is one of their real classics. It starts right out with a beautiful kind of tangerine note, and it goes into this rose and beautiful patchouli, and I'm gonna spray it here so I don't get myself in the eye. Ooh, it's so intense, and it's so kind of like just dark and luxurious, but yet with that tangerine top, makes it wearable for anyone. It's still just sitting here. Like that puff of fragrance comes out and just sits. It's not gonna evaporate quickly, it's gonna sit on your skin. You're gonna get 12 plus hours. I often get over 15 hours with this Richwood. So again, if I have $2,000 I'm walking in, Richwood is on my list. All right, so that leaves me with my, and the price in that one, let me say, also right in that same range, 100 milliliters, I'm sorry, actually this is 50 milliliters is $450. So to keep in my $2,000 limit and 4 bottles, this is a 100 milliliter bottle you're looking at right here, but I'm purchasing today in this game 50 milliliters for $450. That leaves me with my last but not least, and this is London Oud. London Oud from, of course, Fragrance du Bois. What a bottle, what a classic. What a great oud fragrance, a very wearable oud fragrance, by the way. Unlike, say, Sahara, which is, I was going to go with, but that is a fragrance that is like super intense and it's gotta be like, this one is a little bit lighter, it's more wearable. It is 100 milliliters, $415, but it's got, at the top, you've got mint, you've got lemon, you've got this kind of sea, like marine note and accord. Then it goes in this white flower and cedar and oud dry down. It's got almost every note that I love. I love Fragrance du Bois. It's such a high quality house. The presentation that it comes in is probably one of the best. Them and Serjoff are two of my absolute favorites as far as the presentations and the packages. There you have it, my 4 fragrances. But wait, for those of you who have been sitting there adding up, you know my math is terrible, right? That's why I'm a lawyer and I'm not, say, an accountant. But when I added all this up just now, it left me with $200, and I'm actually going to get a bonus bottle today. I'm breaking my, I guess, game rules a little bit, but since I had $200 left, I'm going to pick up Non-Bon from the American niche house, Arquiste. I've talked about this one before. To me, this is a hyper masculine, sensual, sexy bomb. You are going to get noticed when you wear this, and for $200 for 100 mLs, which takes us right to, by the way, $1,995, leaves me $5 to spare, and you're getting 5 bottles, and Non-Bon is a black pepper, saffron, coffee, leather, myrrh, frankincense. It's got these like biblical elements in there. That shows you how hardcore this one is. So there you go. Takes me right under $5 under the $2,000 limit. 5 unbelievable fragrances that will literally could be a collection for a lifetime. So take that stimulus check or whatever you have, go out there and grab it. This is Joel the Nose. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You can, of course, like the video. You can ring the bell for notifications. I'll be back soon with another video. Peace and love.